Greetings, fellow in time and space. This is your host, Amar Shadow, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another installment of Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. So, I wanted to make this video because we are officially only a few short hours away from the next Squadra talk, and I wanted to just go over my hopes and predictions for the next season. Like, who do I want to see come to the game? What do I want to see done with the game, etc, etc, etc. So, I'm going to be playing some Gekishin Squadra while I talk about this, as well as give my overall thoughts about where the game is at right now, as well as give my overall opinions on what should be done. So, as you can see, I only was able to make it to B3 rank on DPS, and DPS I was kind of neglecting this season because the overall meta for this season is very apparent with certain characters. Like, if you're not playing characters like Goku, Kale, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Bojack, Ultimate Gohan, you're basically throwing the entire match, and it kind of sucks because I don't really play those characters, and I'm hoping, first and foremost, that they actually do some seriously needed balancing for the game. So, first things first, let's talk about my hopes and predictions of who I want to see show up at the Squadra Talk Showcase. Now, since in this season we got Ultimate Gohan, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and we also got Z Broly, which is the first time we actually got a movie villain, and specifically this version of Broly is from the second movie, if I'm correct, second Broly movie. So, personally, I do like the idea of bringing in movie characters. So, here's my predictions on what we see. Because so far, when it comes to when it comes to characters, we got we got a fusion character. We got a fusion character out of Super Saiyan Gotenks. We got Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and we got God of Destruction Tapo in Season 1, and in Season 2 we got Z Broly, we got Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Ultimate Gohan, and I see that they're trying to branch out to all three, all of the canon Dragon Ball characters, well, canon and movie characters. So for Season 3, I would like to see them bring in a few more super characters, as well as another movie character. So, my first opinion for a super character that they should bring in is Jiren. I feel like Jiren is a very popular choice for this game. I think everyone has asked for Jiren, like, across the many videos I've seen about Gekishin Squadra. So I feel like Jiren is definitely a shoe-in to make his way into this game. I also would like to see Goku Black. I feel like Goku Black is definitely a character that should come in, but I specifically think it should be a version of him that is able to transform into Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, which is obviously the more iconic version of the character, and that would be a very good choice in my opinion. And I also would personally like to see Bardock as a choice. Now the question. Get out of here! Oh. Got her! Now, Bardock is definitely a personal choice that I would like, because Bardock is by far one of my favorite movie characters. Oh, no. Ah! Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not letting you kill me that easily. Get out of here.
Time to fight is at hand.
I'll be right back.
But Bardock is a character that I feel like is a really popular choice. A really popular choice. I would love Bardock, and I'm kind of hoping if they are going to bring in Bardock, they bring in a version of Bardock that can transform into Super Saiyan. I feel like that would be a really really cool choice.
Oh, I'll be winning this one. Why the hesitation? Get scared?
Ah, no!
Assisting.
My ultimate came out too slow.
Worry about me.
Get over here now!
Wait, where's our gammas?
Man, I'll go up top.
Caught me looking like a mess. Move out! Stuff right there.
I'll be right back.
Ooh, the gammas are cleaning up down here. Hold on. Nope, nope, nope. He does not come back. Neener.
Over here. What I'm really made of.
All right, let's get this over with.
Aw, why the hesitation? You scared?
Goodbye. But Bardock would be a very cool choice. I really would like to see Bardock show up.
Say as expected. For us. Looks good. I won't be outdone. Move out. Let's defend. Are these fighters
I'll do
good
this.
enough? I wonder how long they
Or,
last.
you know what? No. Give me Pursuer. But, Bardock is a choice I would, unlike, and I feel, oh no. No, you will not kill him! You will not kill him! Okay. Yeah.
I won't be outdone.
Over here.
But,
Nice job.
God, I keep getting distracted. Bardock would be a choice I would choose because I feel like he is definitely a really popular character. I would like him, and I feel like in comparison to other Z characters, we've already got a good collection of characters, but another potential. Nice fucking try!
Looking good. Nice job. They got destruction.
Ooh, he finally got me.
Oh no. They broke through your god of destruction.
I await your next accomplishment.
Aw, man! I let my guard down! Further beyond Super Saiyan 2! On it!
Get off!
No sweat! I don't plan on losing in a battle between Saiyans!
I promise to make this quite painful.
But another good choice would definitely be Kid Buu, Buu, or Super Buu. Super Buu would definitely be a good choice as well. I feel like and those two are definitely really popular popular characters. So I wouldn't be surprised if they bring in them as well. But that's just my personal take on things. Get those out of here.
Galactic Patrolman, Jacko!
Monkey! Gorilla! Hey! That's cheating!
Uh-oh. Ah! You trying to impress me?
Over here!
Understood.
Ah, damn it.
I don't believe this is bad.
Goodbye.
They broke through your god of destruction.
Just take it! I'll go down low!
Oh, Miss Chicken Shit, come here.
I appreciate it.
Nice job. Broke through the god of destruction.
Yay! I did it! What's wrong?
I'm coming.
You just needed a
Man,
little.
this guy keeps contesting, trying to contest me.
Just take it!
Understood. Your opponent landed a max Gekishin burst. This is bad. Maintain.
Defend the damn.
Let's defend.
Jump him, 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 jump him.
I'll go up top! One more time! On my way! Not a chance! You'll pay for this! Aw, why the hesitation? You scared?
But how?
Don't. No. Did they? They did not.
Not good.
No, 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 no! Get out of here!
The Dragon Balls. This is a moment of truth. This
Real
is bad.
danger!
You hold out.
No! God, why? We should not have lost that. We should have not lost that. And people are talking about, oh, Gotenks needs to be buffed. Like, what was that? We were steamrolling them. What happened? Oh, this is what I'm talking about. People keep saying we need to buff characters that don't need to be buffed. They were fucking carried by that damn Gotenks. Like what the fuck? We were held back by our damn Gohan! Look at the amount of times he died! You're playing Ultimate Gohan! How did you die 6 damn times?! Anyway, getting back to the topic at hand, characters that need to be buffed and nerfed. Ultimate Gohan needs to be nerfed. He needs to be nerfed. Like, I know this doesn't register why he needs to be nerfed, but Gohan needs to be nerfed. He literally decides the damn match. And if you're decides the damn match, him and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta both need to be nerfed. Nerfed. They decide matches. Like this. This is proof that the person that on my team that played Ultimate Gohan should have been playing him. Why did you die 6 damn times? We should not have lost that. I mean, look at the overall score. And then, of course, the divine draws. Can we just outright say it? Medical respawn needs to be removed. Medical respawn needs to be removed. Either rework it or remove it entirely. That divine draw needs to go.
If you stick with me, we can do this.
It's like, that's what made that match so fucking annoying, because it was constant medical respawns. Like, I couldn't focus on trying to get the damn ball because I had to get those damn respawns out of the way, otherwise we just get swarmed. Oh boy. And here comes an obnoxious scene. People try to sugarcoat that Deborah needs a boss. I'm like, no, he really doesn't. He really doesn't. And doesn't. And now we have to deal with damn Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. And Vegeta, this is gonna be a stupid match. Just saying it, saying it outright. This is gonna be a stupid match. Ooh, I didn't realize I had a Kale on my team though. This could be helpful because Caulifla and Kale work really well. I mean, duh, they're basically a tag team. But I feel like this might play out in my favor. Nope. Get your ass over here. Goodbye.
I can take care of myself. Are you feeling okay? Damn, I let this feel. How'd you get this banged up? Sorry for making you worry.
How did you die?
I don't plan on losing in a battle.
The Prince of Satan will take you.
Jump him. No, do not let him get away.
No sweat.
Nope, he goes back to spawn.
Don't worry, Kale. I promise I'll always protect you. Caulifla, you don't think I'm interfering, do you? Believe it. Man, you look.
Alright, let's get this over with.
No sweat. Over here!
You're saying too, aren't you? You better make this at least a little fun for me.
I'll end this ASAP.
Life is now! Fun is just the...
We got it covered. We'll get some rest. I'll go down first.
Fucking Kale! Will my team switch over, please?
Aw, man. I let my guard down.
And Gotenks is here. They're gonna get the boss. And boss, my two teammates are so preoccupied with Deborah, and that they're not gonna focus on the boss. Hang on.
I don't plan on losing in a battle.
Ah! You're too slow!
I don't believe it. Time to fight is at hand.
I'll be right back. I'll go down low.
Stop right there.
As a Saiyan, I should be able to reach some crazy level of power. Down on me, you'll regret it.
No! Every time I play my damn main! Every time!
Oh no! They broke through your god of destruction!
Oh, we gotta get the bosses! Why does no one ever focus the damn boss?
Show what I'm really made of.
I'll be right over here.
Back off! Why is... why? Why are you down here? Papa, why are you down here? You don't need to be down here. Why are you down here? Why are you even down here?
Transform!
I'll go down low. What's wrong? Come at me. Everyone! Knock you out. Knew you could do it. Receive my
No, do not let him live! Do not let him live!
I'm on the edge of my seat!
Look how hard they're fighting! One more time! Sending love, the happiness of all! Ribrian! I'll be right back!
As expected!
Finally, they are locking the fuck in.
I'll go down low!
Grand General!
My potential is unlimited!
Done yet!
Why the hesitation? You scared?
Nice job! Go for the god of destruction!
This clown is just keeping up with me! I used my damn Rildo, and he just dodged out of it!
Nice job! Broke through the god of destruction!
I am the winner!
This is bad! Oh no! They broke through your god powerful foe as a kid!
Galactic Patrolman, Jacko!
I'll go down low!
Jeez, a savior?
I'll be winning this
As expected!
Nice.
This is bad! Way? Looking good!
And they're just ratting. They're ratting. Of course they are. So damn annoying. Why is there always a damn
I'll go up.
fucking... No! Die!
Give me a high five! No sweat! On it! Further beyond Super Saiyan 2!
Nice job! You broke through the god of destruction!
Let's do that again! As a Saiyan, I should be able to reach some crazy levels
Wow, I tried to leave and they still caught up with me! What the fuck? Topo, get in there! 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 Get in there!
Aw, man, I need a couple minutes. Man, you look rough.
I hate to be seen like this.
I'll go down low. Excuse me, coming through. Gorilla.
I'm so sick of Vegeta. Nope, get Kale out of here. Got it! Go!
Never thought I'd beat the gods.
Now, break the dragon shell and go get the Dragon Balls!
I could have done that without you. All right. Yeah! Woohoo!
Be grateful you are not immediately destroyed.
Whew. Oh boy. Anyway, continuing on with my topic. Characters that need a buff. Characters that need a buff. Firstly, as you may already know, since I play him a lot here on the channel, Future Trunks needs a buff. And I don't think he needs much of anything outside of a HP buff. That's about it. Maybe a slight damage buff, give or take, but an HP buff I feel like is incredibly necessary, especially with how much burst damage certain characters have in this game. I'm looking at characters like Kale, I'm looking at characters like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I'm looking at characters like, who'd be a good example? Actually, let me, back out and take a look at the character roster. The characters like Kid Gohan and actually Android 18. 18 would probably be a good example. Bojack is a good example. The Gammas. Gammas, like, literally all the DPS of the game pretty much outshine Future Trunks in some way, shape, or form. With probably the exception being Deborah, but I guess. Deborah, but again, I honestly do not think Deborah needs to be buffed at all. I feel like what he does is good enough. So yeah, Deborah definitely is in a good position in my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't play Deborah, so I don't know. I don't care to play Deborah because I never really cared about Deborah as a character. All I know is, hey, cool, there's demons. Demons in Dragon Ball, but in comparison to all the characters in the Majin Buu arc, Deborah was the least impressive in my opinion. The least impressive in my opinion. But yeah, I feel like Future Trunks definitely needs a buff in some way, shape, or form. Android 17. Honestly, I'm mixed about Android 17 because, again, he's my most played technical outside of Majin Buu. And I honestly feel like Android 17 is in a pretty decent spot. Now, granted, I haven't really played much technical gameplay in this season, and that's mainly because with Ultimate Gohan in the picture, honestly, there's really no point in playing any other technical because Ultimate Gohan is just that strong. And again, I will say it again, he needs to be nerfed. So yeah. I honestly think Android 17 is in a pretty decent spot, but because Ultimate Gohan exists, all the other technicals just doesn't matter. In fact, I honestly think all the technicals are pretty well balanced outside of Hit and Ultimate Gohan because Hit is such a anomaly in this character because he's a character that doesn't have to play the game. Like, he's legitimately a character that doesn't have to play the game. Honestly, I feel like if they're going to do anything with Hit, first, he needs to be nerfed, and second, they need to rework his kit. Because as he is right now, he's not a real character. Anytime there's a Hit on the team, there's only one thing you can expect. That Hit is going to go and try and backdoor, play like a rat and backdoor your boss, and backdoor the gods of destruction, while everyone else is focused on all the other objectives. That's literally Hit's entire role, and it sucks. Because this is Hit we're talking about. He could be such a cool character, but because of what he does and how he's built in this game, nobody likes him. Nobody wants him to be in this game because, quite frankly, he's not fun to fight against. And that sucks. Other characters that I feel like need a buff. Honestly, looking at Majin Buu, I feel like Majin Buu's actually in a pretty good spot. But the one thing I would do to Majin Buu is probably change how his ultimate works. Now, when I see how his ultimate works and how he can actually eat people that are turned into candy, I feel like it should work similarly to Jeff the Land Shark's ult in Marvel Rivals, where people are taking constant damage while he ate them. And I feel like if they do that, that would actually make Majin Buu vastly better in my opinion. But no one takes damage when he eats them, and I find that a bit odd because that literally that should be how it works, but it doesn't. And I feel strange about that. Caulifla, I have mixed opinions about her. I mean, this is my overall main, and will probably be a die-hard Caulifla main until the end of this game's lifespan. Until they introduce a character like, let's say, Dragon Ball Super Broly. I want Dragon Ball Super Broly in this game. I want Bardock in this game. I want Super Saiyan Teen Gohan in this game. Like, please allow me to play Teen Gohan. That is one of my most requested characters, I will be super happy if they bring in Teen Gohan and Teen Gohan. But yeah, I honestly don't know what to say about Cauliflower. I think she's in a good spot right now. I mean, that cooldown nerf she got definitely hurt her overall game plan in my opinion. But I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like Cauliflower's fine right now. And now, if anything, I just feel like she. Honestly, I don't know what I give her. I don't know what I give her. I feel like my overall game plan with Cauliflower hasn't changed. Yes, my moves aren't coming out as fast as I would like them to, but it hasn't really changed my overall game plan. And for her, I'm going to go in. I'm going to be an absolute menace to my enemies, and I'm going to absolutely make you regret fighting me. And that's literally how I see it. I already said it. He needs to be nerfed. Nerfed it to the ground. I don't understand why he hasn't been nerfed yet. And I don't understand why they keep buffing him. Cell! A lot of people say Cell needs a buff. Honestly, I wouldn't know. I don't play Cell at all. So I honestly do not know. Just like I don't play Kale. I don't play Kale at all. But just with the amount of frustrations I have with Kale, I will still say it. She needs a nerf. It has been necessary to nerf her for a while. People say Piccolo needs a nerf, but to be fair, I never run into people playing Piccolo, which is honestly shocking to say. I feel like Piccolo is a vastly more popular character than people let on, but again, I just don't run into Piccolo, so I couldn't tell you whether or not he needs a nerf or not. Daima Goku! Honestly, my stigma with Goku in general, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Daima Goku, my stigma is this. Every time I have a Goku on my team, they suck. They suck. They do absolutely nothing for me at all. They just suck. So I feel like Goku, specifically Daima Goku, I don't know whether or not he needs to be nerfed or not. He could definitely need a nerf. But again, I have absolutely nothing but a negative opinion about all Goku mains because Super Saiyan Goku needs a nerf. Super Saiyan 3 Goku needs a nerf. Daima Goku, I don't know anything. I can't gauge it at all. I played him enough to know that people are talking about the only thing that's annoying about him is the tick damage that the Pansy Bomb, the Wasabi Bomb does, and I'm like, it doesn't really do that much damage unless you fully level it up, and I'm like, and I play him enough to know that it really doesn't do as much damage as people make it out to be. Honestly, I feel like the decay that Toppo does way more damage than Daima Goku, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. I could be wearing rose-tinted glasses for all I know. But yeah. Specifically, this Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Goku needs to be nerfed. They need to be nerfed. Baby. I mean, I hate this character. I've always hated this character. Even in Dragon Ball GT, I hate this character. I didn't think he was an interesting enough character to begin with. Until he became Baby Vegeta. And yeah, I honestly don't know. I have no love or hate. I have no love for the character. If he needs to be buffed, fine. If he needs to be nerfed, fine. I don't care. As long as I don't have to deal with him. I'm perfectly fine. Frieza! Honestly, there's been less and less Friezas lately. And I think that's just fair to say. Like, I have been seeing less Krillins, I've been seeing less Kid Gohans, I've been seeing less Friezas. I never see Majin Buu anymore, and I never see Android 7 and seen anymore. The only technicals I ever see is Gotenks, Hit, and Gohan. And that's because these are the best techs in the game. Best techs in the game. And all three of them are broken. Are broken. Like, I was excited when Gotenks was came out. I was super excited. I really wanted to play him. But then they made him a support. I was like, that doesn't make sense. It makes sense in my opinion. And then come to find out, he's stupidly broken. I stopped playing him. Gohan. I was super excited for Gohan. Gohan's one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball. Ball. And Ultimate Gohan is absolute peak. He's an absolute peak character. He's broken. I don't play him. Play him. Literally the most broken character that I play out of all this entire roster is this fucker. And that's because I just want to turn my brain off and meme people with the Santa Claus costume. Literally, that's exactly what I'm wearing. I'm still wearing the Santa Claus costume even though Christmas is over. This is my answer to all the Goku mains that pissed me off, all the people that have pissed me off. Literally, I'm going to just troll you with this skin. I am bringing the joy of Christmas whoop ass all year round. All year round. That is exactly how I feel. Nerf. I don't even have to sugarcoat it and code it or say it. Just nerf these characters. Get them out of the meta. They need to be balanced, and they need to be balanced hard. Broly. He's not broken. He is strong, but he's not broken. Not in comparison to these two. Honestly, a good Broly can actually carry a game, but there is a difference between a good Broly, a bad Broly, and a good match and a bad match. I should know. I've played plenty of bad matches playing this character. And there's only so much I can do by myself, because you gotta realize there are good players and there are bad players. And 99% of the time, you're going to run into bad players. Just like I always do. I always run into bad players. So yeah. Zamasu. Honestly, I think Zamasu's in a really good spot right now. I don't think he needs anything. I feel like Zamasu's in a phenomenal spot right now. He's definitely risen in ranks as a tank. I feel like when we are looking at tanks in general, I would say it would come down to Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta being the best, Cooler being the second best, and best, then Super Saiyan Vegeta. I'm sorry, people will try to disagree with me and say that this character is not good. I disagree because this fucker does not die. It does not die. Like, literally, a good Vegeta will never die. And never die. And then I'd say it would go. He's next after Vegeta, but these two are interchangeable. Honestly, then it would probably be. I'd say it's probably Caulifla after one of these two. I know her strengths, I know her weaknesses, so I can say without a shadow of a doubt, these two are definitely better than her, in my opinion. Baby is definitely underneath Caulifla. And the only reason I say that is because people tend to sleep on the fact that this fucker can just interrupt so much shit that it's not even funny. And people will try to say that Baby is bad, and I'm like, no, what you're calling bad is the fact that he just doesn't dish out that much damage in comparison to the other tanks. That's not his job. His job is to survive. That is his job. And he does that job remarkably well. And I'd say the weakest tank right now is Cell. Like, I cannot sugarcoat it. Cell is really bad right now. So yeah, buffs and nerfs for specific characters. And I still think that I would like to see Bardock as a potential character that comes to this game, and I hope he's a transforming Bardock. Please, that would make me so happy if we get a transforming Bardock. and Bardock. And I kind of hope that when it comes to Bardock, first, I feel like he should be a very simple character to pick up. I feel like he should be on the same level of difficulty as, say, Android 18. I feel like he should be a character that should be easy to pick. Android 18 and Goku. Goku should... Well, okay. Goku is a higher difficulty character than Android 18, apparently.
I don't want to
Well,
work that hard.
Never mind, they are the same difficulty. So I'd say put him in the same difficulty range as Goku, Android 18, Caulifla, Trunks, somewhere around there, and I feel like he'd be perfect. And yes, he should be a DPS. And DPS, honestly. And DPS, in my opinion. Jiren definitely should be a tank. Like, Jiren should outright be a tank. In my opinion. Now, if they introduce Kid Buu, on the other hand, honestly, I don't think Kid Buu would work as a technical. Neither does Buhan. I don't think. Buhan, Super Buu, and Super Buu, whatever you want to call him. People would probably say that Buu and those two Boos should be DPS, and I've personally agree. I do not think they should be technical. So if they did bring in either Kid Buu or Super Buu, as well as Jiren and Bardock, I feel like this would be the first season where we get 2 DPS and 1 tank. But I feel like they have been doing quite well with releasing a tank, a DPS, and a technical. So honestly, if they did release a new technical, who would fit as a technical in my opinion? Maybe Tien? No, not Tien. Hang on, I have to think about this for a second. This is actually a thinking process. The fact that Frieza is a technical character still shocks me, but considering they chose First Form Frieza, where he didn't really fight, he let Zarbon and Dodoria fight, that it does make sense that he's a technical in that regard. Maybe Lord Slug? Lord Slug would be a pretty interesting character. In my opinion. Maybe Lord Slug would work as a technical character, in my opinion. Or Garlic Jr. Garlic Jr. would be really cool, in my opinion. Or Metacooler. Or Metal Cooler. That would also be a really cool choice. In my opinion. But yeah, Bardock, Buu, those two should be DPS. Hell, even when it comes to Teen Gohan, if they bring in Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan and he's a damn technical like the other 2 Gohans is, I will riot. That physically makes no sense. Anywho, I think that's gonna be it for this video. It is 6:36, which means we're only a few hours away from the Squadra talk. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, wrap up this video, and I'm gonna go and watch that. So by the time this uploads, the Squadra talk may be happening, and it'll be probably over by then. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and as always, your host, Mario Shadow, saying along, and I'll see you for the next adventure. Goodbye, everyone!